Alright. Second thing is organizing emails. Ito na yung importanteng gagawin natin. Okay? Now, these are a guide in which you can use in order to organize your email. Step-by-step guide ito. Of course, pwede nyong picturean para sa ganun, mamaya babalikan na lang natin. Papakita ko siya sa inyo. Okay? So, step 1 is to assess your email needs. Ano ba yung mga types of emails na natatanggap mo o kaya ng client mo? And then, make a category that is common, like high priority, clients, project, follow-up, personal, newsletters. In my, kumbaga sa akin bilang SEO and researcher ng isang company sa Seattle, which is all about real estate marketing, then ang isa sa mga common categories na kailangan kong include dito is property management. Okay? Ibig sabihin, client namin yon as property management. We have naman client who are tenants, client who are owners or property owners. So, pwede siyang laruin sa ganon. Common categories based on the kind of business that your client is dealing with. And then, pangalawa is you have to determine the priority levels ng bawat categories na to. Have to establish which types of emails are of high priority and which can be reviewed later. Mamaya may papakita ako sa inyo na diagram para ma-simplify lahat ng mga sinasabi ko na to. Okay? Also, consider creating a high priority folder for urgent matters. And then step number 2, if you can see, creating folders and labels. Okay? Sabi niya, log into your Gmail account. Okay? Kung gusto niyo, pwede na natin gawin ngayon. Let me just adjust ko lang ito. We will go to ito. Okay. Dito muna tayo. Ayan. I think you can see my email. Alright? So, ano sabi niya dyan sa mga steps na gagawin natin? Okay, in organizing your email, I will give you now how it has to be done. So, kapag na-assess mo na yung email mo, okay? Ayan yung mga emails mo. Okay? Kung makikita nyo yung mga iba sa mga emails ko, like this one, ayan, may mga nakalagay, personal, work from home, okay? And on this side, may nakapangalan na labels. See that? Labels. Okay? Those are the labels that I am using. So, meron akong label for applicants and then sub-label which is HHVA Batch 1. Ibig sabihin mga applicants na galing sa Batch 1 ng HHVA and then applicants from other, halimbawa mga friends ko or referred by people. And then here I have Helping Hands VA. Okay, lahat ng email na manggagaling sa inyo, they will be under HHVA Batch 2. Okay, and then I have my personal, and then I have tools, I have work from home. Yun yung mga labels na ginagamit ko on my personal email. Okay, now, how do I create the labels? Ayan, or folders. Itong mga to, folders. You can also call it folders. You can click here. Okay? You click that plus sign there. And then lalabas, sasabihin niya, new label. Now, you can put like, ano yung, since you have already categorized or identify your common categories, say, ilalagay ko dito high priority. Ayan. And then just click create. Okay? Pag makikita mo siya, ayun siya. High priority. Ayan. And then we can create again. Okay? Create ako ng clients. Kako na lang. O, malapit na. Magkaroon ng clients. Now, sa clients, pwede kang magkaroon ng iba't ibang klase ng clients. Say, for example, may mga clients ka na online sellers, may mga clients ka na real estate. So, pwede mo naman siyang i-categorize ng ganun eh. Pwede mong gawin na edit mo yan. Or mamaya, doon na lang sa ano natin gawin yon. Doon sa nest labels na optional. Okay? So, meron na tayong high priority, meron na tayong client. Okay? Then, gawa tayo ng projects. Okay? Same thing. Okay? Create. Basta dito lang kayo pupunta sa labels and then yung plus sign na yan. Okay? Hands-on na to ah. I hope you have your computer para masusundan nyo. Alright. So, what else do I need? Mayroon na clients, projects, follow-up. Lagayan ko siya ng follow-up. Okay? Yan. And then, meron na akong personal. And then, meron na ba akong newsletter? Okay, newsletter, wala pa. Lagyan natin ng newsletter. Okay. Now, yung susunod na ipapagawa niya sa atin, yung pag-create ng label, which is we have done. Now, ang gusto nating gawin na susunod is yung pag-sort. Okay. Pakita ko sa inyo ulit. Back to our lesson. So, sa lesson natin, titingnan natin yung step 3, which is using folders, labels to organize emails. So, we have to move emails to the folder or the labels. Select natin yung email kung saan mo siya gustong ilagay. And then, we can do this using the Gmail that you have. Okay? And then, pangalawa is set up automatic sorting. Okay? So, going back to doon sa ating email. I hope nakakasunod, no? Nakakasunod po ba kayo? Hindi ko kayo nakikita.
Yes po.
Okay, great. Thank you for that. Okay. So,
Yes.
set natin yung mga emails. Say for example, sino pa dito yung wala? Okay. Eto, si Ben from Buffer. Okay, Ben from Buffer. Okay, hanapin nyo lang. You see how time consuming it is sa pagsusort kung hindi mo pa ito nagawa before, no? Paano pa kaya kung 1,000 yung natatanggap mo every day? So, talagang mawiwindang ka, no? Ito 500 pa lang yung aking mga ano dito. Okay, so now, yun lang muna. And then you go here some more. And then label as. Okay, ulitin ko. Okay, after mo siyang na-choose, kumbaga na-select yung email na gusto mong i-organize, you go to more, and then label, and then hanapin mo yung ginawa mong, ako kasi nilagay ko siya sa tools buffer. Okay, so click mo yon, alisin mo siya sa updates. Okay, and then you click, so na yun, wala. Ayun, sorry, liitan lang natin. Okay, apply. So if you see, lahat nung kinlik ko napunta kay tools buffer. So kapag kinlik ko si buffer dito, ayun, lalabas silang lahat. Okay, you see how organized it is, and then sa Zoom, lalabas lahat ng related kay Zoom. And then sa projects, wala pa ako nilagay. Sa HHBA Batch 1, wala pa, mamaya yan. Papakita ko sa inyo kung paano yung magiging impact. And then HHBA applicant, so ganyan lang. Okay, lahat ng mga HHBA Batch 1, email nila, mga projects nila, dyan ko lang nilagay. Okay, so it's easier than going to the entire inbox and then going through all of them. Although dito, makikita mo pa rin sila, pero it's better na nandito na sila naka-organize. Okay? So, what else? Set up automatic sorting. Okay? Set up natin yung automatic sorting, which is the second step sa step number 3. Okay, paano natin gagawin yan? Ito. Still following, ha? Okay. So, go to settings. Okay, dito sa gear dito. Okay, you see that? Nakikita ba o hindi? Para i-move ko lang itong aking picture. Ayan. Alright. So, you go to that gear and then select all settings. Alright? And then dito tayo sa filters and block addresses. Okay? Kung mapapansin niyo, meron na akong ginawang iba't ibang filter. One is LinkedIn, tapos Buffer, tapos Zoom, tapos GoTime, at saka Union Bank. Okay? Now, pwede ako mag-create. Let's create another filter. Lagay natin, create a new filter. Pwede mong ilagay dito ano ba yung kanino ba manggagaling, no? Kung meron kang particular email, say for example, client yan, yung email ni client, okay? Yun ang ilalagay mo dyan sa from. And then, yung to at saka subject. So, these are keywords, no, na sinasabi namin. You can put like pakita ko sa inyo dito na lang dun sa isang email ko. Everything that pertains or coming from Daylan, yung aking boss, ayan, dito sa settings, pakita ko lang din, i-create tayo. So, any email that matches, eto siya, eto, okay? Any email that matches coming from Daylan at geekrealestate.com ay pupunta dito sa label na to. That's why automatically pumunta lahat yan dyan. Okay? Tapos, the click up also automatically goes to this click up task. Na? Now, going back to how we are going to create a filter. Okay? So, we will create a new one na filter. Example, from a specific sender. Lagay ko, Helping Hands VA. Ayan. Okay, from Helping Hands VA. So, lahat ng email na ang sender ay si Helping Hands VA 2024@gmail.com ay mapupunta dito sa filter na ilalagay ko. Okay? So, what I will say, apply label. And then, choose label. Hanapin ko si Helping Hands VA. Kung wala siya dito, I can create another label. But in this case, nandito siya. Okay? So, select ko lang yon and then I will just click create filter. Okay? So, ayun na siya. All emails coming from helpinghandsva2024@gmail.com will go to HHVA na label. Now, let's find one dito para makita niyo yung difference. Halimbawa ito, kunin ko to. Yung email nito, copy ko lang siya para mahirap kasi siyang mahaba siya masyado. Okay, so going back again, I'm going to create a automatic sorting. Okay? I'll just go dito sa gear icon ng settings and then select ko lang all settings. And then I'll go to filters and block address na tab. And then dito sa baba, click ko lang yung create a new filter. Okay. And then, ipipaste ko lang yung email na kinopya ko kanina. Okay. And then, halimbawa, yung galing sa kanya, papunta sa Perisol Bay Services. Kunwari lang to ha. Yan, at gmail.com. So, lahat ng manggagaling dito kay G. Mary Jane Peresos, papunta kay Peresos, okay? I-create ako ng filter. And then, kunwari, wala pa yung label na yon, i-create ako ng new label. Sasabihin ko na VA o kaya Peresos, initial ko na lang, PVAS, ayan, from VA. Kunwari lang ha. So, click create. And then, punta ako sa PVAS. I create filter muna. Ayan. Ayun na siya. Okay? So, it should, bakit hindi niya inano? Okay. Kasi folder sharing lang pala siya. Okay, anyway. So, in the future, lahat ng emails na manggagaling kay Mary Jane Gonzalez will go to this PVAS na ito. Okay? But in this case, hindi pa siya na-activate kasi nakasend na to kaagad. No? So, what I can do is, I will just transfer it on that label or folder. And then, the next time na kapag merong mag-send, automatically ay mapupunta siya doon. Mamaya, itry ninyo itong HHBA. Teka, edit ko tong HHBA para mamaya pag nag-send kayo sa akin, makikita siya kaagad. Let me just check the filter. Kasi nakaka-excite kapag nakikita mong napunta siya sa ganun. Alright? So, where is that filter? Helping Hands, PAHHBA. Ay, wala pa pala siya. Okay, sige. Ki-create ako ng panibagong filter. So, hindi ko siya lalagyan ng kanino galing. At ang ilalagay ko lang dito sa has the words. Ayan. Na HHBA batch 2. Okay? Mamaya sa inyong subject line, ilalagay niyo yan para makita natin yung filter. Okay? So, create tayo dito. Ipapasok natin siya sa HHBA B2. Ayan. Create filter.
Sis,
Yep.
ano siya na, pag mag-create ng filter, mag-i-start ka dun sa may settings, di ba?
Yeah. Dito sa may settings, ano na to? Ayan. Settings. Yung gear icon ng settings. And
Okay.
then, filters and block addresses.
Nag-take notes lang ako.
Okay, sige, good. Oo. Pwede mo anuhin to, sis. Take screenshot of this. Ayan. Teka, tanggalin ko yung icon ko. Ayan. Kung nakikita niyo yan, you can take a screenshot of that para maano nyo. Pero, it is mas matatandaan nyo siya pag pinagpa-practicean ninyo. Okay? So, it's better to practice it. Alright. So,